Good day, guys, and welcome again to my YouTube channel. Now today we are going to look at design. We are going to explore some design today, and we are going to use we are going to create a design. We are going to create a pencil holder using toilet paper roll, otherwise known as tissue. Yes, otherwise known as tissue roll, right? But before we get down into that design, we are going to first, we're going to need our scissors, right? And before we get down into that design, we have to first demonstrate how to use that scissors. So, here I have a piece of cardboard with me. Actually, it's a cutting from the red and white cornflakes. A lot of you might know that, right? But we are going to use this part, and we are going to use our scissors. Come a bit closer so that they can see. All right, so here we have our scissors, right? This is the cutting part. This is the part, this is the handle we are going to put your fingers. Now always remember, the bigger part hold 2 fingers, right? And the smaller part hold your thumb. And this is how we're going to do it. My fingers are very small, so the bigger part hold 3 fingers and my thumb. And we cut away from our body, right? So we put the scissors like this, right? And we cut away from our body and away from our fingers as well, right? So that way no accident will happen and we won't get cut or any blood to shed. So that is how we will be using our scissors today. All right, now when we come back, we'll be making our own pencil holder or pen or anything like that using toilet paper roll or tissue roll. Thank you. So, welcome back, guys. We have get the demonstration of the scissors cutting out of the way, so you have a better idea or understanding of how to use your scissors. Now we are going to go straight into our design, right? And today we are designing a pencil holder, right? And how we are designing this pencil holder is that we are going to use toilet paper roll or tissue, any names that work best for you. Now here we cut out our this is what we call the bottom of our pencil holder. This is what the bottom is going to be, right? So stay tuned, guys, as we so here, as you can look at this design, at this tissue roll, I have drawn a web on it, as you can see. The reason why I draw the web on it is because it's also to inform you that you can look on things and get inspiration from it to create your design. So while I was cleaning my room, I was basically dusting down and some web was in the house. And from that web that I saw, I get an inspiration from it and I put that inspiration on my design. Now we are going to use this and create our pencil holder as well. You can use color if you want. Sorry about that. You can use color if you want to create your design. You can use 1 or you can use 2. In this case, I'm using 3, right? And you can place them anyhow you want your design to look, right? And of course, after you cut out your design, after you cut your toilet paper roll or your tissue roll, you're going to need glue, of course, because glue is what we're going to use to keep down the tissue roll on the surface. How to apply the glue on your tissue roll? You just want to, well, there are many different ways you could apply glue. This is how I choose to do mine. You can just put a little on the surface area of the tissue roll, so that the glue, so that the twisted roller will actually sit on the surface just like that. See that right there? And then now you are going to place it on the surface, right? Just like that. And allow it to sit sorry, allow it to sit for a few minutes for it to dry. And then you will have your design ready. So this is how my design turned out to be. And this is a design of my pencil holder or pen. Then of course we are going to clean up the excessive glue, of course, from the surface here, so that will look nice and pretty. We also can add our colors to it now. So if you have paint, you can simply paint it for it to look more attractive, you know, for it to be an aesthetic design by adding colors and beautifying it, right guys? So that is exactly what I am talking about. So this is a simple demonstration today of a design of a pencil holder. You can put your pencil in it, or you can even put your pen in it. You want something to hold your pencils or your pen, and just like that we have our pencil holder today. All right, thank you guys for tuning in, and I do hope that you have learned something and enjoy. I will see you next time. Peace.